From Copilot CLI in your terminal to the launch of the MCP Registry, developers are getting powerful new tools to code, collaborate, and innovate faster than ever. All that and more on this episode of The Download. Welcome back to another episode of The Download, the show where we cover the latest developer news and open source projects. I'm your host, Kadesha Kerr, developer advocate here at GitHub. Let's get into it. GitHub Copilot has long been your trusty sidekick in the IDE, but now it's donning its cape and leaping straight into your command line. The new Copilot CLI in public preview brings agentic AI right to your local environment. Just install, authenticate, and you're off to the races. It's like having a knowledgeable coding buddy who never judges your typos and always knows where your main.py is hiding. With deep GitHub integration through MCP, Copilot CLI lets you query issues, implement features, and even create pull requests, all without ever leaving your beloved terminal. Plus, you're always in control. Every change waits for your thumbs up. Go ahead, give it a try, and see how fast you can ship. And if you thought that was cool, hold on to your keyboards because the GitHub MCP Registry is here. Finding the right MCP server used to be like searching for a semicolon in a haystack. Enter the GitHub MCP Registry, your new one-stop shop for discovering MCP servers. Browsing is a breeze, installation is a click, and the registry is built for interoperability. Whether you're integrating Figma context, Postman APIs, Terraform infrastructure, or Dynatrace observability, the registry is set to grow with community contributions, and soon, self-publishing will be seamless, making the developer world a friendlier, more open place. For those who love a good model picker, OpenAI's GPT-5 codex designed for agentic coding and Claude Opus 4.1 are now available in GitHub Copilot. For all the nitty-gritty details, check the official documentation, and may your coding sessions be ever more epic. Ever wished your AI assistant actually knew your codebase, your docs, or that one Slack thread with the real answer? Copilot Spaces is here, letting teams curate context collections to ground AI responses precisely where you need them. Seamless IDE integration via the MCP remote server means you never have to leave your workflow to tap into subject matter expertise. Early adopters are already building custom helpers for everything from query languages to test generation. When you need a specialist, not a generalist, Copilot Spaces has your back and your context. OpenAI and Nvidia have announced plans to deploy a whopping 10 gigawatts of Nvidia systems powering the next generation of AI models. That's enough juice to light up a small nation, or at least train some really smart neural nets. With Nvidia investing up to $100 billion and the first phase going live in 2026, this partnership sets the stage for AI superintelligence and possibly the world's largest Hello World program. If you thought your build times were fast now, just wait until you're plugged into this grid. Why settle for default chat settings when you can go full beast mode? This VS Code tip shows you how to create custom chat modes for GitHub Copilot, tuning prompts and settings to match your coding style. Want to tackle heavy tasks? Go beast mode. Need a speedy response? Try beast mode GPT-5 Mini. Big thanks to Burke Holland for sharing this gist. Now your agent can be as intense or chill as you like. Activate, code, and conquer. Dreamers, builders, and those who just love free snacks, now's your chance to win a ticket to GitHub Universe 2025 in San Francisco. One lucky developer will receive a general admission pass for the 2-day event, packed with sessions, demos, certifications, and more. Enter the sweepstakes, cross your fingers, and maybe you'll be networking IRL with the best in the biz. Not in San Francisco? No worries. Virtual tickets are free to bring the excitement to your screen. And that's a wrap on this week's highlights. Stay agentic, stay curious, and remember, whether in the CLI, IDE, or Universe, GitHub's got something brewing for every developer.